Hi guys and girls, Brandon here from Rider UK. Now welcome to my first RGR, or riding gear review. Now if you've seen my videos before, you'll know that I have reviewed riding gear, so it's not the first time, but this one's going to be a little bit different because I'm going to review 3 products in one video. So first of all, I want to say a big thank you to the people at bikehut.co.uk because they're the ones that have sent me these products and allowed me to review them. So thank you for your generosity. Now what we're going to do, we're going to get into things the usual way. I'm going to look at things like protection, practicality, and the comfort features of these products. And then I'm going to take 2 on the bike with me, and I'll let you in on my pros and cons. One of them's going to stay here, and I'll let you know why in a second. Now we know the plan, let's do this. So the first product I wanted to show you is this. It's the Spada Beam CE Ladies Glove. Now that's the reason I won't be taking it out on the bike, because I'm not a lady. But you know, we like to show everybody a little bit of something on this channel, so here we go. The other 2 reasons I wanted to show you it is because it's Spada branded, which is kind of the theme for this video. The other 2 products are also made by Spada, and this is new for 2021. Now that's what we're actually about on this channel. I want to bring you new products so you can see exactly what's out there, and you can set the trends before everybody else does. Anyway, so what are we going to say about this thing? So you can see straight away we've got some hard rigid armor on the back. Now that's great, that's impact absorbing. You've got that on the knuckles, and then you've got it in 5 other points across the fingers. Also on the back, you've got this reflective stripe, that grey line, that will reflect light if it hits it and increase your visibility. On the back, or the inside of the palm I guess, you've got these 2 rubber reinforced knuckle protectors on the thumb. And if we open the thumb up, we can see on the inside on the palm that we've got these Key Protect inserts. Now Key Protect is kind of like Cordura or Kevlar. It's a trademarked material which was designed specifically for motorcycle racing. So the products going into this and the materials that are made to make this glove are actually premium. And I'll tell you a little bit more about that in 1 second. So the other thing that we can see on the palm at the upper side of it is the anti-slip grip panel, which I hope you can see right there. It's got this different kind of texture which is a little bit more coarse, and that will give you more grip when you're pulling on your throttle or holding the other handlebar. And then we've got these 2 straps here at the bottom which you can use to fasten in different places. So that gives you added comfort. You can do it as tight or as loose as you like. And it's a bit more secure because you've actually got 2 of them. So those are all the features I wanted to say that you can see. But the other thing that you can't really see, but that is premium about it, is that this glove is actually made of goat leather, not just cow leather. So goat leather is superior because it's more naturally waterproof. It's also more naturally durable and flexible. So these are comfy gloves. They allow for a bit of give. You've got this kind of opening at the back, which also allows the hand to bend a little bit easier. So yeah, all in all, these are a nice pair of gloves. Obviously, I won't be giving you my pros and cons, and this is more of a glance than a review per se, because I'm not actually going to be road testing them. But I wanted to show you them, new for 21. Check them out. They're the Spada Beam CE Ladies Glove. So let's move on to product 2. Okay, so as you can see, I'm wearing product number 2. It's the Spada Air F2 motorcycle jacket. Now this is made of a textile mesh, which is tough and abrasion resistant. It's got 4 pieces of CE certified hard armor. That's 1 in each shoulder and 1 in each elbow. If we go on the inside, I won't take the jacket off, but there's a pocket where you could slide in a back protector if you had one. You've also got this soft quilted inner lining, and that's waterproof. You've got 3 pockets on the inside, and you've got 4 on the outside, which are all lined with this waterproof membrane. So your valuables will be nice and safe. And then the last thing I'll show you is this elasticated fabric which you've got around your wrists, your neck, and around the waist. So we're going to take this one out for a ride. That's the Spada Air F2. We're going to test that and product number 3, which I'll show you now. Okay, so I saved the best for last. These are the Spada Strider boots. Now if we have a quick look on the ankle, you can see this extra dense ankle protector there, which will give you sufficient protection. And then you've got a reinforced toe and heel for protection in those areas. And on the inside, to protect the boot from wear and tear, you've got this molded gear change pad. Now the whole boot itself is actually made of leather and nubuck. And nubuck is like a premium suede, which gives it this smooth, velvety texture. Very stylish, very suave. So on the inside, we've got this thick, cushiony padding, which is actually Hipora lines, which just means it has a triple layer of waterproofing. And then for added waterproofing, you've got these 2 storm flaps behind the tongue, so that when you lace them up, that should prevent any extra water breaching. If we look at the bottom, we've got this rubber sole grip and a flat heel, which is great for balance and to prevent you from slipping. So now we've had a look at all the features, why don't we take the boots and the jacket out for a ride. Okay guys, so I've jumped off the bike. I'm taking a pause from the ride for a second. It's been quite windy and I didn't really know if you'd pick up anything I was trying to say on the mic. So what I first wanted to show you was what the gear actually looks like when you're wearing it. So there's the jacket and the boots, and they complement each other really well, I think. You could wear your Air F2 with your Strider boots walking through town. You could wear them casually. They're both very comfortable. Which brings me to my first point about the boots. That padding is excellent. It gives extra stability around the ankle area, and that flat sole is great for a level balance. And then the jacket itself, I was riding on the motorway, which I'll put some footage up now. It didn't flap around, there was no slack. These elasticated fabric cuffs fit nicely over my gloves or under my gloves, so I'll show you some pictures of those. And also the wind chill, it protected me a lot from that. I was kind of surprised. I thought I'd be complaining about how cold it was, but I was surprised how warm this jacket actually kept me. So there was only 2 tips that I could say. One was to do with the boots. Just be careful when you're jumping on your bike. They have white soles. And you can see there I scuffed my seat a little bit. I'm sure it'll come off, but you don't want to put too many marks on your bike like that. And then the second thing, the thing I would say about the jacket was that make sure you get the right size, because I'm wearing a few layers and it's quite a snug fit. And if you did get the wrong size, or it was too small, or if you put too many layers underneath, it's going to start riding up on your lower back. So just 2 things to bear in mind. But other than that, both of these kits get a thumbs up so far. Okay, so if we're looking at some of the pros and cons, we'll start with the Strider boots. The first con would be that that sole is glued on as opposed to stitched, which just means that over time it's more likely to become separated from the boot itself and make them less safe and less waterproof. The second con would be that they don't have a Velcro strap. If they could have one of them, you could tuck away your laces and stop them flapping around. My 2 pros would be that they were very comfortable. There's lots of inner padding, and they kept my feet nice and warm, so this is a comfortable boot. And my second pro would be that they are a great all-rounder, so you can wear these on or off the bike, casually or while you're riding. These are a good boot for any kind of occasion. So that's 2 pros and 2 cons. Let's think about this Air F2 jacket. In regards to the jacket, my first con has to be that it's not a style for everybody. It is waist hugging and it can ride up on the lower back to some degree. My second con would have to be that it was a bit restrictive when I was trying to put my backpack on. I couldn't get the straps over the arms, so that wasn't ideal. My first pro would have to be the fact that you get all of this armor, 4 pieces, and the ones in the elbow, they actually cover halfway up your forearm and halfway up your tricep, so it's a large span of protection. My second pro would have to be how warm it kept me. I was surprised by that, and it was well insulated with the inner lining, that nice quilted soft material. So those would be my 2 pros, warmth and protection. Okay, so thanks again to bikerhut.co.uk. I'll link them in the description below, so if any of you like those products that I showed you, you'll know where to find them. Now they all come in a range of sizes. The gloves, which are obviously for ladies, are always black with those white accents and that reflective stripe, and they come in at about £60. The boots, you can get Java, which is like a coffee brown, or black like I had in the video, and they come in at just under 70. And don't forget the gloves and the boots are new for 2021. The jacket, the Air F2, you can get that for about £120, and it comes in the black, which I was wearing, or an olive colour. So let me know what you think about these products. You know, are Spada doing the right thing for 2021? Do we like this style? Do we like the style of video? Let me know, because I'm always trying to improve. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I've been Brandon on behalf of Rider UK. Until the next time, keep it real and keep it 2 wheels.